Yabberdabra's
Took
going
out
to
of
take
nowhere.
it 3-0 for that one. GG's all involved. Burst, thank you so much for playing. We still have we're 50-50 on band players. Yes, Highkage and Lilhotdog are up next indeed. They already know what's up. Let's get this started. This is our final 2 band players, both in winner's bracket. You love to see it. We might finally get a band champion into the whatchamacallit, into the Fightsticks and Flashkicks tournament.
It hasn't happened.
It has not happened yet, I don't think. Because Talor took our first one, and I'll have to go back and check. My brain is working so slow from meetings
Uncle
all day.
Terry?
Uncle Terry took 2. Yeah, Uncle Terry took 2, and then Burga Boy took 3. Potemkin versus Millia. A classic showdown. 2 players who know each other's playstyles pretty dang well. Unfortunate that they have to go up against each other here in semifinals, but
Friendships are over.
There are no friendships in top 8, you know? No crying in baseball and no friendships in top 8. Really nice baits coming in there. Full meter and burst advantage for Lilhotdog. Really nice PRC into an overhead hit. And is going to carry this into a wall break, and that should just be an easy dead Highkage. Perfect for Lilhotdog right off the bat.
Wow.
Lilhotdog and Highkage did meet in the band tournament last night. And it was a pretty spicy fight. We will see. I don't remember. Westfield, who won in this match last night?
Was it Lilhotdog?
I don't know. It was one of them for sure.
Yep, that's how that goes.
Listen, I've had like 12 hours of meetings in between that tournament and today, and that shit was too hype. Hot Dog took second. That's right. Oh, a little burst coming in. Going to be wasting that, but doesn't even seem to need it as the aggression coming out.
Oh, that's game.
Yep, that will be game. Wall break is going to give Lilhotdog the first match. Aoshin took first. So Lilhotdog beat Highkage last night, right? Because Highkage was in the top 4, I thought. But tonight is not last night. Tonight is indeed tonight. And we gotta see if Highkage can make the adjustments needed. The Potemkin Millia matchup, I feel like, is a really interesting one, right? Because Potemkin has certain of Potemkin's buttons are really slow and really bad. But there's also some of Potemkin's buttons that are just really, really good. And if you can start getting some of the more advanced, like Potemkin combos in, then it looks like a whiff grab maybe there coming out. If you can start getting some of the more advanced Potemkin tech in, you can really tear up these squishier characters. Like right here, you're going to red RC into a little grab, or into a little knock-up off of the Potemkin Buster and just deal a ton of damage out of nowhere.
Yeah. Even with just a grab, like there goes like 50% of your HP as like a Millia.
Yep. And the Heat Knuckle off of the combo as well. Lots of damage coming in. Lord Highkage putting Lilhotdog into the corner. I'll be getting out the 2K2D coming in. Time for Mix City. Another one coming out right away. Ooh, Highkage just not getting the blocks off in time. And an ult wall break into another hard knockdown. Highkage is going to have to read a couple more mixes in this game to come out victorious. Gold burst, though, coming out. And going to be... Millia might be able to jump over that if you can think smart enough. Oh, going to get hit, actually. I think the the overhead there from Highkage managed to get the guard break. Oh, and Potemkin just says, it's over. Grabs Millia, takes her on a date. Highkage is going to take round 2. Love to see it. Highkage bringing a little bit more heat in that second match.
I mean, there were literally flames.
Flames from the jet boosters.
I don't know who do you think's got this?
I mean, honestly, I can't pick a favorite in this kind of match. I don't even know if I can pick a favorite in our top 4 at this point. I can't, in all good conscience, root for either of these players just because I love them both and they're both really freaking good. Little counter hit coming out from Lilhotdog. It is now time for some mixes. Highkage doing a good job of blocking, but it's going to fall right at the end. You really only need to be hitting one PRC into a counter hit in the air into a really nice wall carry combo. Millia role-playing his chip a little bit, but the Potemkin Buster from the PRC burst is available for Lilhotdog and be able to mash out of the Potemkin pressure there. As well as 50% meter for Lilhotdog. Going to be throwing out the hair saw in neutral, a hot dog classic. I think that was the first tip that Rabu ever gave me about my first ban. Was like, yeah, you got this. You can fight this, Millia. They like throwing out the hair saw in neutral. Definitely not something that comes out nearly as often anymore. But we will see here. Hot Dog taking the first round. Lord Highkage having to use burst to get out of the corner. Not running out of the corner quite fast enough. Millia is going to be landing the grab. Who's the grappler here? It is now time for Mixed City, but the 6P is going to get Lord Highkage out.
The wall.
The wall ultimate is going to land. That's going to be a lot of damage. And we do have 50% meter, but a clean hit and another jab follow-up from Lord Highkage. Going to seal the deal. Little 2K2D. It is now time to exist in the mix. Lord Highkage, can you defend long enough? You got to get those down blocks, my friend. The 2K2Ds are what Millia loves fishing for. And here is what Potemkin loves fishing for. A little bit of red RC after a Potemkin Buster. Full meter available. See that input coming in a little bit. Into the PRC, but the Potemkin Buster grab out of the PRC as soon as Lilhotdog landed. Highkage gonna be taking round 3. Love the foresight of doing that. That's something that you have to know, that specific interaction, I feel like. If you haven't been in that situation like a couple of times before, there's no way you ever mash out the Potemkin Buster there. All right, it's now Lilhotdog's game to lose. Highkage up 2-1. Lilhotdog has to hit a lot of these mixes. Is doing a good job of hitting them. Just getting grabbed a little bit too much. Let's see here. The wall coming in. Heat Knuckle going to be getting blocked as well. I learned just recently that you can block that ability. Turns out it's not a grab, even though it does all the grab things. Ooh, really good damage coming in from Highkage here. Reversal ult coming out. Gonna be getting blocked. Was ready for it. Highkage knows the hot dog habits and is gonna be landing the Potemkin Buster to finish things off. It is now potentially game point for Highkage. Could be taking himself up into finals and sending Hot Dog down into the consolation bracket to have to face off against the Jacko threat that is lurking in the lower bracket. Really good damage coming out from Lilhotdog, though. An ultimate confirm on the corner. Not going to kill, but 50% meter available for both players. Highkage opting to go for the burst there. Decides trying to settle the match instead of waiting for potentially next round, but is going to get hit by the hair car and taken out, tying things up. Still on game point for Highkage.
It's a crazy matchup there. They're both doing really well. So did they first play each other yesterday?
No, they're both from the band server, so I'm sure they played plenty of casuals and plenty of bracket matches against each other. Lots of damage immediately coming out from Lilhotdog. Lilhotdog trying to give us a little bit of a show here, making sure we make it to a game 5. Ooh, the grab off of the
wall again.
off the wall. Here comes the reversal. I think Potemkin might have been hitting a button there. No was ready for it that time. But a fast PRC on that one in order to get out. Oh, nice Mega Fist over the hair car. Burst is available for Lilhotdog. Has to find a way to seal this out, and this might just be it. Just one mix to seal the deal. Is not going to land it, but off of the RC is going to get the overhead. Very nicely done, tying us up 2-2. No clue who can take it here. Lilhotdog definitely has the momentum right now, I would say.
That momentum is broken so fast with like a single grab.
A single pot buster. There's nothing more unshakable than a pot's mental, because all you need is that one. 100% meter heavenly pot buster into like a red RC or something like that. Everything is beautiful. Let's see. We'll drop a couple frames there. Everything's good. We are back. A little bit of chip damage coming out from both parties. The 2K2D landing once again, but Potemkin being tanky enough to deal with it to an extent. However, there's only so many of those mixes that you can eat before you start getting into trouble. Capel coming out quite liberally. Going to be canceling out of the hair car there. Now in the corner, stuck in between a wall and a wall. Getting mixed by the high-low from Highkage. Now it is Hotdog's turn to mix. Highkage says, you can't grab me, I'm the grappler. Lilhotdog says, you can't mix me, I am the blender. And is going to take the first stock. Essentially now game point for Lilhotdog. Highkage now has a little bit of coming back to do.
I have no reservations to say anything of the sort, but Lilhotdog better win. Potemkin's gotta go down.
Oh no. The Potemkin hate has begun.
Nothing against Lord Highkage except that they play pot.
Oh, tragedy. But the Millia fanboys aside, looking like some pretty good aggression coming down from both players. The mixed game has begun from Lilhotdog. Oh, but the heavenly Potemkin Buster. Here we go. We're going out on a Junie in her favorite rocket, Rooney. That is a ton of damage coming down. And just immediately puts Millia in a bad position. A little 2P is going to deal the last bit of damage. Love to see that. Like we said, just one Heavenly Potemkin Buster is all you need to turn the tides. It is now match point guaranteed. Whoever wins this match will be going on to our winners finals. And whoever loses will be down into the consolation bracket. Ooh. Looks like Lilhotdog's not going down easy, but Highkage still got some fight in him as well. We're going to see.
The wall, at least.
Yep, got over the wall.
Nice.
There's a little bit more damage needed, and Lilhotdog will find it. Lilhotdog taking things 3-2.
Oh no, Potemkin
He
lost.
mixing. Oh no. Listen. Highkage still has a chance to make it back. Gonna have to fight another match in the almost final round.